Hi, hello, welcome. I'm Mimi, and we are building a slide, an objectively better one. My design aims to capture the realism of sliding down the slide while having the added functions of cleaning after itself and auto-refilling the system. My slide works on both Java and BEDROCK Edition with only a minor tweak for each, so please stay to the end to see the difference in the builds. To build this design right here, you'll require the following raw resources. The deep slate brick here are only used to highlight the redstone components, so feel free to change this to your preferred materials. Okay, most tutorials actually give you the blocks itself and not the resources, so let me start by crafting all of them right now for you guys. So I'll put down a crafting table right here. So first we'll begin by crafting the heart of the machine, which is 1 dispenser, 5 droppers, 3 minecarts, 5 redstone torches, 1 hopper, a redstone comparator, and a repeater. For the rest of the slide's body, you will need a set of rails, powered rails, a target block, 2 pressure plates, a lever, and 4 trapdoors. They can be any wood you want, okay? The rest of the materials here are decorative, and if you want to build this particular slide, you will need 2 ladders, 6 slabs, and 9 stairs. In the end, this is your actual material list, and these are the extra materials that you'll get from the raw resources. So now that we got all our materials, it's time to build the slide. Find yourself a big open area to work with, okay? The most important area is the underground. You need a minimum of 4 by 10 by 3 to work, okay? Get yourself a block and find yourself 1 block away from the wall and 1 block above the ground, okay? Take out the dirt above you and then give yourself all the droppers and hoppers and a rail, okay? Place down all the droppers right now. Place our dispenser and a rail, okay? Next, you're gonna go back down. Once you go down, remove this block right here and move it up here, okay? This block here will be powering this dropper, which will send the item upwards in the item elevator. And while you're at it, remove that block as well and replace that with another deep slate block. Now you go to the side and put down 2 deep slate blocks with 1 deep slate block against the wall, okay? Now take out the repeater and the comparator, okay? Put them in this fashion. Take down your redstone torches and put them like so, okay? Now go up and put down the final redstone torch at this side over here, okay? Next, using decorative block of your choice, mine being the oak plank, put it at the side here, okay? So with the reason these are decorative blocks is so that it's because if you can see here, the dispenser and droppers are actually right behind here, and if I put this deep slate block here, it's going to look a bit ugly, or depending on you, I find it ugly, okay? So let's head back down and let's see how it works, okay? So we have a dropper right here, okay, that's going to pick up an item. The comparator sends a signal to this block which depowers this and causes like a butt update thingy magic to power the dispenser, which shoots the item all the way up, okay? So you can do like so, and if we go up and check, you should find that there is 1 minecart in here and 2 minecart up here, just how we intended, okay? To finish off this process, we want 2 ladders and a pressure plate up here, okay? And this is the item elevator system. Now we'll move on to the minecart removal system, okay? For that, we want to use any decoration block that you of your choosing. For me, I'll be using spruce trapdoors because they are more transparent or more subtle of a block palette. And then you put 5 rails down. Okay? Once you got 5 rails down, at the end of the track, dig out 2 blocks, okay? And put down the last remaining trapdoors. This is the part where your minecart is going to land on. And in fact, let's give it a test run right now. So Once you exit the minecart, please take note of which block you're standing on and put a pressure plate right there. Okay? After that, go back down and try to find the block where the pressure plate was at. Put a block right below it like that, leaving one gap for redstone. Next, put a block right here at the corner and take out your target block and your redstone torches and your dust. Okay? Put a dust on the blocks like so and a redstone torch right there. Okay? Take out your target block and put it right here. Now, the redstone torch should go here, but give it a sec. Redstone torch should go there so that when you press this thing, both of the pressure plate opens up. If you can see, if I press this pressure plate, this torch should be light up, and now it's not light up because I'm not standing on pressure plate anymore. So yeah, but you don't want to do that yet because what you want is for this area to have a diagonal slope so that when the minecart lands on it, it will definitely be be in motion so that it reaches this dropper right here. If it is a horizontal block like this, there is a high chance that the minecart will not travel to the dropper. So remove this torch and put a rail up here. That way, this minecart will be in a diagonal. Then I'll remove this power rail and replace the redstone torch up there. Okay? And that, my friends, is the minecart removal system. Now, all we need to do is connect the dropper to the minecart removal system right here. To do so, we need to summon the cactus and the hoppers. Okay? So if using the hoppers, connect it to the last and the most bottom dropper in the system. Okay? And to the left of it, put down a block so it can hold the sand and a cactus. Like so. Okay? Now, you want to take some blocks and put it beside the hopper, at like hopper level I mean, and create a 2x2 area. Okay? After that, you want to try connect the starting point to the end point, like so. Ta-da! Okay, now you want to take your rails and put it on the hopper and slowly connect it to the end of the line. Okay? You got to make sure that your rail is facing a cactus, otherwise your minecart will not get destroyed, okay, and become an item. So now the rail is pointing at the cactus, and we can test it out with a minecart that we have on us. And there you have it. This right here is actually all you need to have the basic slide redstone mechanic. So you climb up, step on the pressure plate, get the minecart, hold forward, and then let go. And you find yourself sliding down the slide. And every time you come out, the minecart should find itself making its way back to the item elevator, like so. Okay? I forgot one thing. As you can see just now, the minecart was stopped because this redstone torch wasn't powered. And since this redstone wasn't powered, then this rail didn't move on. So what you can do is put a lever down here and power it. This way, this rail will always stay powered no matter what. You can try it again to show it to you guys. And there it goes. It goes back to the system. So yeah, with this, you can build almost any slide that you want, okay? But for those that are staying because they want to build this slide, let me show you how to do it real quick, okay? So first thing first, you want to do is cover up this dropper dispenser item elevator. Use logs for this one. After that, take some stairs to create a nice little diagonal, okay, for the slide. Okay, I assume slides to have a steep drop first before going to a gentle curve, hence I'm using stairs to represent the steep drop that it has. Okay, next I'll use slabs here, and I put slabs things in front, this one as well, and finally these things. Okay, so that's how you get a nice little slide. Okay, and then with these final steps, you can create a nice little like archway for for the ladder. So it hides the redstone and looks nice. You can slide down and whee, it's fun. I guess one thing you could do, okay, so take the blocks that you have and make these blocks into wood as well. That way, when you start from the top, it looks like a more complete slide, I guess. Whee! So yeah, this is the slide, okay? As mentioned earlier, this slide design is very version specific, okay? This one here only works on Java Edition, okay? If you want to work on Bedrock Edition, you have to make a few minor tweaks, okay? Let me show you that it's Java Edition right now, okay? So everything looks the same. You have the dropper, dispenser, item elevator, the rails, the pressure plate, and when you go down, okay, the one small difference is that this pressure plate here is right here instead of there, okay? That is that's an easy fix though. You just need to like sort of like mirror this function so that it points towards the other block that has that can power the trapdoor if possible. And then yeah, same thing, powered by the lever, and it goes into this item elevator right here, okay? The droppers here are empty. Please take note of that. Now we'll go up and test the system out, and you'll see that it should function the same up to the point of the item elevator system. So yeah, the minecart comes out just fine, the trapdoor opens just fine, and the rail returns back into the system just fine. However, now the minecart is stuck down here, because in Java Edition, when you have this system right here, due to some block update mechanic and whatnot, the minecart will actually be shot upwards immediately the moment it reaches here. But because this is Bedrock Edition and the redstone Bedrock is a bit different, we have to account for that as well. So to do that, all you need to do actually is to solve it with 2 redstone dust. Okay, so previously it was a block with a redstone torch. Now all you need to do is replace that with 2 redstone dust, and the system should function properly once more. Okay, if you head back up here, you can see the slide works as intended, and when you go back, the minecart should be ready for a second round. Just like so, okay? Oh yeah, only in Bedrock Edition, you can exit from the side and still trigger like the front trapdoor, which is pretty amazing, but oh well. So I hope you guys found the slides fun and interesting, because I know I did, okay? I have gone run around the slides just because. Remember guys, okay, all you need is the base design, and you can build whatever slide you want as a facade for the system. Behind me is a famous dragon slide from my country, and yeah, if you put this around your slide, I think it looks pretty cool. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and goodbye!